The crack of the gunshot shattered the quiet afternoon in Oak Ridge Meadows, a tidy suburban enclave in suburban Illinois, where picket fences and manicured lawns defined the American dream. My heart stopped as Luna, my German Shepherd service dog, yelped and staggered, blood seeping from her flank. The shooter? Patricia Hayes, the iron-fisted HOA president everyone called a Karen behind her back. For a veteran like me, battling the ghosts of Afghanistan, Luna wasn't just a companion, she was my anchor. But to Patricia, she was a rule breaker, and that one bullet ignited a firestorm of justice that would tear our neighborhood apart. Let me rewind. After 2 tours overseas, I came home to shadows that wouldn't fade. PTSD hit hard, sleepless nights, haunted by explosions, days lost to crushing panic where a slamming door could send me diving for cover. I isolated myself in my modest ranch-style house on Elm Street, barely venturing out until Luna entered my life. Trained to sense my episodes, she'd lean into me with firm pressure, easing my breath until the storm passed. She got me walking the tree-lined paths of our community park, breathing in the crisp Midwest air, reminding me that life could be more than survival mode. Oak Ridge Meadows was supposed to be my fresh start, a family-friendly spot with block parties and 4th of July barbecues. But Patricia Hayes ruled it like her personal fiefdom. In her late 50s, with her bob haircut and endless supply of khaki capris, she patrolled the streets, citing folks for overgrown hedges or unauthorized bird feeders. When she spotted Luna and me one crisp fall morning, she marched over like a drill sergeant. "This is a no-pets zone," she barked, waving a copy of the HOA covenants. "No exceptions." I kept my cool, hand steady despite the tremor building. "Luna's a service dog, ma'am. Federal law protects her. She helps with my PTSD from the Army." Her eyes narrowed, lips pursing in that judgmental way. "PTSD? You look fine to me. Walking around like nothing's wrong. Some of us work real jobs instead of milking benefits." Her words stung like shrapnel, twisting my service into an insult. I retreated home, Luna nuzzling me as the shakes hit. But Patricia didn't stop. She escalated, plastering flyers on lampposts. "Protect our pet-free Paradise Report violations." She flooded the neighborhood Facebook group with rants about fake disabilities and loophole abusers, never naming me, but making it obvious. Neighbors split, some whispered support during mailbox chats. Others nodded along with her, fearing her wrath. It was infuriating watching her turn my medical need into a witch hunt. Why couldn't she just Google the ADA? But power-drunk busybodies like her thrive on control, not facts. Dave Larson, a retired mechanic from down the block, tipped me off one evening. "Board's reviewing your case," he muttered. "Patricia's pushing hard, saying Luna doesn't qualify." My blood boiled. How dare they vote on my lifeline? I started documenting, screenshots, flyers, every snide comment. It wasn't paranoia, it was armor. The shooting happened on a sunny Saturday. Fireworks from a nearby festival echoed, spiking my anxiety. Luna grounded me as we headed to the park for her routine. There stood Patricia, revolver in hand, eyes wild. "If rules won't make you comply," she yelled, "maybe this will." The shot rang out before I could blink. Luna crumpled, whimpering. Rage surged, instincts from combat kicked in. I tackled her, wrenching the gun away as it skittered across the grass. Neighbors screamed, phones out, recording the chaos. Sirens wailed as my vision blurred, panic crashing over me like a wave. I woke in the hospital for dripping, nurses assuring me Luna was stable at the Vita Grays, not fatal. Relief hit hard, but so did reality. Patricia had assaulted my medical aid. She was arrested for reckless discharge, animal cruelty, and assault, but bailed out fast, thanks to her husband's connections. Online, she spun tales. Beware fake service mutts. I defended our safe streets. Her followers piled on, calling me a fraud, unstable vet. It was maddening. How could anyone buy her lies? Flyers reappeared, twisting my tackle into proof I didn't need help. Dave slipped me HOA emails, Patricia plotting to expose the scam. My stomach churned. I called Robert Klein, a sharp disability attorney from Chicago. ADA's clear, he said. They can't demand your records or deny accommodations. We geared up for battle. The HOA hearing was a circus-backed clubhouse, Patricia smirking at the head table. She ranted about community standards and fake stress claims. I stood in my old uniform, Luna at my side. I'm Michael Reynolds, Army vet. Luna mitigates my chaise essential, protected by law. Gasps rose when we played the neighbor's video, her firing first. Dave testified, blasting her vigilante act. Emails exposed her vendetta. The board crumbled, voting to recognize Luna and update bylaws. Patricia stormed out, fuming. But backlash hit. Anonymous notes my car vandalized. It was stressful, fueling debates were HOAs overreaching. Was PTSD real enough? Court loomed. In the criminal trial, witnesses demolished her self-defense claim. Emails showed intent. Jury convicted. Probation, fines, gun ban, HOA ouster. Civilly, the HOA apologized, mandated training, and amended rules. I won damages for distress. Oak Ridge transformed. A community walk honored service dogs, turning the park from nightmare to symbol. Patricia's house sold. She vanished disgraced. I found peace, helping other vets. Luna, my constant hero. What do you think? Was Patricia's punishment fair? Or should it have been harsher? Share your take in the comments. Stand up for service animals or debate HOA power. Let's hear your views.